we're going to follow up on one of the saddest pieces of news that we've had this week. Kobe Bryant's wife, Vanessa, made her first public comment since the helicopter crash that killed her husband and her 13-year-old daughter, and of course 7 others, taking to Instagram and I quote, "Thank you for all the prayer. We definitely need them. We are completely devastated by the sudden loss of my adoring husband, the amazing father of our children, and my beautiful, sweet Gianna, a loving, thoughtful, and wonderful daughter, an amazing sister to Natalia, Bianca, and Capri. We're also devastated for the families who lost their loved ones on Sunday, and we share in their grief intimately. There aren't enough words to describe our pain right now. I'm not sure what our lives hold beyond today, and it's impossible to imagine life without them. But we wake up each day trying to keep pushing because Kobe and our baby girl Gigi are shining on us to light the way." The Bryants would have celebrated their 19th wedding anniversary this April, and Vanessa asked for her family's privacy as it begins to navigate this new reality. And this is a time really for privacy. So even though we feel like we know the person, even though we feel like they're a part of our lives because they've been in our homes on TV for how many years, this is a time for us to give them their privacy and to be very cautious about what we say on social media and what we show on social media at this time. It's a tough loss, you know, for the world, but for her, so much more. You know, so them together from she was 17? 17?
Yeah, I mean, as a young boy, started watching basketball at 7. People used to always talk about Michael Jordan. But I remember at age 9 when I first saw Kobe Bryant play, this 18-year-old kid coming into the league say he wants to be the best in the world. He wants to beat the best. And at 18 years old, to have that kind of drive, that arrogance, so to speak, it motivated people. And I think all his career, because he spent 20 years playing basketball, we watched him grow in front of our eyes. We watched the highs, we watched his lows, we watched his in-betweens. He inspired not just basketball, but people. When he left basketball, he went on to win an Oscar.
Yeah.
That's how great the magnitude of the man was.
He's one of those people who put everything he has behind everything he does. So no matter what it is, you know, and we give it everything.
Yeah, and we've all lost friends who have done the same, you know, and it hurts just the same. It hurts just as much. And I'm not sure how this week. It was a tough weekend, it was a tough Saturday, it was a tough Sunday, and
our condolences to everyone right now who is mourning for the loss of any family member. And we just want to show you some love. Hugging up, let us know that we remember you, we'll forget you, and we're there with you standing in solidarity, all right? Take a breath. What's next?
All right. I'm trying to... Because before I go, yesterday, I was at... we were downtown for the outside broadcast. And a gentleman who, when my father passed away, his name is Carlos, he lives in Manly Meadows. When my father had passed away, he became like a father to me and my sisters. And I saw him for the first time in like 15 years. And believe me, it really moved me. So I'm just saying this today, that if you can reach out to someone who's lost someone, money doesn't really matter. If you can spend time with them, if you can encourage them, please do so. It goes a far, far away. All right, so...
Okay, you ready?
So most of us would have felt the powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake that struck the Caribbean, prompting tsunami warnings, office evacuations as far away as from Florida. So the quake hit between Jamaica and the Cayman Islands and Cuba at a depth of 10 kilometers, according to the U.S. Geological Survey said on Tuesday. Shocks and tremors were felt across the Caribbean, but there were no immediate reports of casualties. So I'm not supposed to find this funny.
What do you find funny?
I saw a tweet.
Did you say what?
Digicel.
Digicel take the shake to win thing too serious.
I almost died.
I laughed to it. It was funny. It was funny.
And when someone said Jamaica shake off the coronavirus, because it was the same day that the suspected case was here, and the same day.
Let go that. Why not? Let it go.
No, but it was scary. Well, not really.
It was scary?
Not really, no, because
I wasn't scared. I was like, what?
we were at a work function. Everyone was in the auditorium. So because we have 600 employees, so everyone is walking into the auditorium. So I felt that was the reason.
Oh, you feel that everybody just heavy?
Yeah, because you have some heavy people. Just saying. But our building moves. So I felt like because they were walking in, and I said, oh, not a big deal. But then it kept on going. People stopped.
Yeah, it was like a minute long.
Yeah, and then this lady grab her things and I run out. Somebody said, where you run, go? Where you running to?
If a building I got turn over, me love it, I turn over with you up there.
She said, me I run go outside. Me said, supposed to go up, me up. She said,
but you know, earthquake drills need to, I hope we're still doing earthquake drills. I think Andrews had an earthquake drill the same morning, and then right after that, the earthquake
and
came.
no bell went.
But guess
serious
what?
thing,
We need to know what to do. You see, because we haven't had a serious tremor in a while, we kind of...
Not as serious as this.
Not
Remember
serious.
last year, there was a series of tremors every Sunday.
Yeah.
So it was like
but it was
earthquake
like
Sundays.
2 point something and 3 point something. It wasn't no big nothing.
Yeah.
But we really need to know, and we're going to talk about that later on in the show, because like sinkholes opened up in Cayman, cracks and lots of stuff. So we need to know what to do, and we'll talk about that later.
Definitely.
Just in case any of these things come up. And our last trending topic is a big one. Our bird paper say Michaela Simpson, but the stage knows her as Coffee with a K, and all her hard work is paying off. She carved her name in the history of reggae as the first female and the youngest person to cop the Best Reggae Album Grammy. Big up yourself. Look here, just in your honor, we got to do it for you. Oh my gosh, that reached it large, you know. When Miss Universe I do it and this I do it and that I do it, and it's everywhere.
Like Sakina, after she won, and I sat and I thought about it. Miss Universe, youngest ever Grammy winner.
Yeah, Jamaica bad.
And I thought
large. I would have no reason to be bringing any negativity to this earth because we're so good. Come on, people, stand up for yourself. What do you stand for? Get it? RJ Radio Jamaica?
Jamaica big.
All right, that's it for the trending topics this morning, guys. Let us know how you feel on all the social media platforms, and we will be right back.
I think it's easy.